Get Erev Shabbos. Good Erev Shabbos, good Erev Shabbos. Today is not Friday. Today is Erev Shabbos, and we are turning our Friday into Erev Shabbos. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening and learning together. Thank you for connecting to the Holy Shabbos. It means the world to me. And I want to thank our generous series sponsors yet again. Mendy and Tzipora Fishman, Eschus V'chai Rivka Bas Tzipora Freidel, in memory of Rabbi Jonathan Sachs, Rav Yaakov Tzvi Ben David Aryeh. I remain very indebted to my dear friends. We spoke last week, we last left off about Erev Shabbos being with a sense of simcha, that if you're going to do it already, if you're going to shop, if you're going to cook, if you're going to clean, if you're going to set a table, if you're going to prepare, if you're going to get ready, do it b'simcha. Do it b'simcha. You elevate the entire experience b'simcha. I'm not going to get into it now. It happens to be this week's Parsha, Kisav the Tochacha. All of the horrible, horrific, terrible things that come to us are tachas asher lo avartas Hashem lokecha b'simcha uvetuv levav. It's because we didn't serve Hashem with simcha. There is a notion, Rabbi Yonah counts it as a mitzvah. Others do as well. The simcha in the mitzvah. When you're doing a mitzvah, don't miserably for bisina, check off, I did it, fine. I took out the garbage. Are you happy now? If you're going to take out the garbage for someone who asked, do it with a simcha. Do it with a joy. Do it with gratitude. Do it with commitment. Do it with devotion. And that's what we saw. V'haya b'yom hashishi, uvayom doesn't say, v'haya ein lashon simcha. The hachanos of Shabbos Kodesh should be with a sense of simcha. It shouldn't be with a negativity or a tircha. And that's all of our avodah, tachas. Because if you don't, there's something missing. There's something absent. It's true in all of our relationships. If we ask one another to do things, you ask your spouse, you ask your child asks you. If you drive them where they want to go, but you're miserable, you tell them all along how you're miserable and you can't believe it, and you were already in your pajamas and you had to get dressed and it's raining and you didn't want to go and you what? If you're going to do it already, do it with a smile. Do it with joy. Do it in a way that makes the other person feel good. And the same is true in the atmosphere and the environment that we create and the way we get ready for Shabbos. V'roi, we're learning this beautiful sefer of the Nidvorno Rebbe of Yerushalayim. V'roi, sheyotzi b'piva kol davar l'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. And one of the ways to be mindful, to elevate, to be with a sense of simcha, is everything that you're doing for Shabbos, articulate, say it out loud. L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. I'm shopping right now. Could be you're shopping on Monday or Tuesday. We saw Rav Meyer said, when is Erev Shabbos? As soon as you make Havdalah. As soon as you made Havdalah for one Shabbos, you're getting ready for the next Shabbos. But okay, we hold the Chunaran on a Wednesday morning. Wednesday, Thursday, you're shopping. L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. If you bought more toothpaste, you don't say L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh for the toothpaste. Maybe it's Shabbos toothpaste. But if you're buying the piece of meat, if you're buying the package of chicken, if you're buying the ingredients, if you're buying the candles, if you're buying the thing that you're needing for Shabbos, elevate even the mundane shopping. L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. When you swipe that credit card, certainly when you swipe that credit card, because Chazal tell us, our rabbis tell us that whatever we spend, the hotzos, what we spend on Shabbos doesn't come out of the cheshbon of what Hashem has determined we get on Rosh Hashanah. Of course, that's within reason too. If you buy first cut corned beef and fancy bottles of wine and scotch and charcuterie boards, if you go overboard, I'm not sure that promise is included. But if you buy what's in reason, then, so you say, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, as you swipe the credit card. Kodesh Baruch Hu, if you're deciding which account, you're doing the bookkeeping on this expenditure, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. Imagine the cashier the cashier says, I'm sorry, what was that? You say, oh no, I said L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, that what I'm buying, I'm swiping my credit card, what I'm spending with a smile is to honor the Holy Sabbath, is to honor the Holy Shabbos. I'm setting the table, I'm putting the tablecloth in the washing machine to get it ready to say L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. V'chein kosav magen Avram mikisvei Arizal, by speaking, you create reality. It's not a coincidence. He doesn't bring this down. Bavitcher Rebbe Zatzal said it and others. The word dibur, to speak, is the same root as the word davar, a thing. We speak and we create reality. Mitoch, from dibur comes a davar. Dvarim are things. A davar is a thing. A dibur, you create reality with our speech. So when you say L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, and you endow and you imbue the soda bottles that you're schlepping, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. So now the soda bottles are vessels of Kedusha Shabbos. The chicken is a vessel of Kedusha Shabbos. The ingredients, the laundry machine that wash the tablecloths that you'll use for Shabbos, when you press start, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, now your laundry machine, your dryer became a kli, a vessel with Kedusha Shabbos. Kedibur b'adam lo davar reku. It's brought down in the Sfarim HaKadoshim that when a person is preparing, don't just say L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, Quote the whole pasuk. V'haya b'yom hashishi, and on the sixth day, v'achinu, prepare everything that you're going to bring. That there is this idea of Erev Shabbos, and that we create, we imbue, we endow. When you're making the potato kugel, we quoted once, I think it was from the Redams, Shlomo Redams, the Heilige Tefer Shlomo, that you make the potato kugel, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. Now there's Shabbos in the potato kugel. L'chvod Shabbos, whatever you're cooking, whatever ingredients you're buying, when you're swiping the credit card, when you're setting the table, when you're pressing start on the washing machine, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, and you are elevating the whole experience. It's changing, and it takes you. You can't say L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh miserably. L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. You ruin something if you do it that way. Your child asks you to drive them. Your spouse asks you to take out the garbage or do something, move it from the laundry machine to the dryer, fold the laundry. If you do it, I'm doing it for you. L'chvod you, I'm doing it for you. That's the only reason I'm doing it. You took away the whole thing. You took it all away. You try to make the other person feel guilty or feel bad they asked you. If you're doing it, I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this because it's meaningful. It's bringing us closer. I'm doing it because I'm taking this physical act and elevating by doing it with the right reason and the right intent and the right mindfulness. So don't say L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh miserably. Hashem, I'm only spending all this money for your Shabbos. I wish I didn't have to. I want to go on vacation. If you're going to say L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh, say it b'simcha. L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. B'simcha. Everything amidst Hashem that we do. And by doing that, we turn our Thursday night, our Friday, our everyday, we turn it into L'chvod Shabbos Kodesh. We turn Friday into Erev Shabbos. It should be a day of Besoros Tovos, Yeshuas, V'nechamos. For Klal Yisrael, may we hear only good news.